Okay.
So we can get the list soon somewhere?
Oh, it's right in the chat box.
Where's the chat box?
Down at the bottom of the screen, you should see a little thing that says chat. It's in there.
Thank you.
I work in tech
Yes.
all day.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so let me get this. Now we are going to be live on Facebook, and
It's just
right
my
after we do that. No problem. Facebook. All right.
I'm so proud to be her mommy.
Oh, what's wrong with that? Jeez. Okay. Oh, too many things open on my computer. It makes it a little slow, so bear with me. Come on. Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry, my computer is acting up. Why is it telling me I have low resources? Let me see. I'm going to shut down some apps on my computer. Sorry. So you guys can chat a little bit while I do this. It may take a moment. So
Chat.
yeah, enjoy each other.
Chat.
How are you doing, Mercy?
I'm okay. Oops.
It's been a while.
It's been a quite long.
I know, we missed you.
Been busy doing a lot of stuff, doing Cab Lab. Plan
Yeah.
to do
Oh,
another.
are you in the other one?
I'm going to be doing the Friday. I'll be doing the Friday Cab Lab.
Oh my God, I'm in that one too, and so is Jen.
Okay. Good, Jen. We'll have a swinging time.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Natasha and I had a really good time in on the last one, so looking forward to it.
Yeah.
What's a cab lab?
It's a class.
It's a class from Signasium. So let me see. YouTube, where's my
You're able, you do 3 sets the way as if you were doing a little mini show. Everybody gets to do a set with their theme, whatever their theme is going to be. And it's cool. It's a really
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I learned so much, and I'm excited to learn more because it's a whole. These cabaret is so different than other types of singing, so I'm
And
enjoying
you
the
prepare
learning.
for a show too. You know, you could take like 3 sets. I've already done it like 4. So basically I could take my little 3 set here, 3 set here, 3 set here, and just fill, which I always do. I make my Cab Lab as if I was getting ready for a show. So it's always the songs that I'll sing
Here
that
we
if I
go.
would have sang at a set. So you know, 3 songs at a set, and it's cool. So
Yeah, 3 is good.
Excuse me?
Is that an
3 is
online?
good. It's good to have 3
Come on.
songs.
No,
Is that an online class or an in-person class?
Jeez.
in person. You get the whole thing, you get the theme, you get to learn how to do the pattern that goes with it. You got,
My
where you're gonna
computer is
stand,
acting up.
lights, camera.
It depends on how many people. Like
Up to
our
date.
class had 6 people, and Mercedes, our class had 6 people in it. So you get 3 songs, you do the patter, and then you sing it "Don't Tell Mamas" in front of humans. So that's
You think it's you- and you say to yourself, am I going to remember all of this? Am I going to remember the lyrics? You learn how to bounce off. You learn how to sit down, and you kind of just like learn how, like I say, I make sure that my teeth are really shiny and bright. Because when I carry, I go like, I say to myself, at least I can smile through it.
My computer is acting up. Lights, camera.
Yeah.
It depends on how many people. Like our class had 6 people, and Mercedes, our class had 6 people in it. So you get 3 songs, you do the patter, and then you sing it "Don't Tell Mamas" in front of humans. So that's
All right.
And
It
you
was a very good
Am I
year.
gonna remember all of this? Am I gonna remember the lyrics? You learn. We're just coming back. Look at that. Something we just
We are officially live.
okay.
Hey, so everyone, thank you for your patience and welcome to another episode of the online virtual spotlight on You Open Mic. It's great to see all of you here. And with that, I want to kickstart a little differently because usually I start singing first, but I figure I'll sing in the middle today because that way I can kind of post it all over the place while you're singing. And we're starting by going to Boston, and let's welcome Graham Lister. Graham. And just for starters, everyone, feel free to unmute yourselves after someone sings to clap because people do love hearing claps after they sing. It's a nice thing to hear.
Hello, everyone. Well, I'm sort of tossed up between having a light and coming out of the darkness or looking like I have a halo, but here we are. Is that lighting okay?
Yes, you look good.
Okay, thank you very much. As you know, I have a show coming up on October the 14th at Don't Tell Mamas. So I thought I would sing one of the songs from it. And this is a Noel Coward song, but it's one of his romantic songs. And it's called Someday I'll Find You. When one is lonely, the days are long. You seem so near, but never appear. Each night I sing you a lover's song. Please try to hear, my dear, my dear. Someday I'll find you, moonlight behind you, true to the dream I am dreaming. As I draw near you, you'll smile a little smile. For a little while, we shall stand hand in hand. I'll leave you never, love you forever. All our past sorrows redeeming. Try to make it true. Say you love me too. Someday I'll find you again. Someday I'll find you, moonlight behind you, true to the dream I am dreaming. As I draw near you, you'll smile a little smile. For a little while, we shall stand hand in hand. I'll leave you never, love you forever. All our past sorrows redeem. Try to make it true. Say you love me too. Someday I'll find you again. Thanks, everyone.
So, Graham, do you want to tell everybody about your upcoming show?
Yes, well, it's October the 14th, 7 p.m. at Don't Tell Mamas. I now have the publicity out, so I'll put the link in the chat. And I'm going to have a little bit of variety, some of what I did last show and some new things and a little bit of a new slant. I've got, it's called The Pond and I, and it's songs from both sides of the Atlantic. As you know, I've spent a lot of my life over the other side of the pond. And so I'm bringing some Noel Coward and some Flanders and Swan and some Cole Porter, and Kurt Weill is one of my favorite composers, among others. So I hope people can come along and enjoy the show.
Thank you. So definitely post the link, and feel free to post the link in the chat box. And
I'll do that straight away. So
I had the pleasure of seeing Graham's first show when he first did it. So definitely go check him out. Another round of applause for Graham. And there's a lot of animal songs in there too.
Yeah, there's quite a few for that around by now. Yeah. So
and we definitely like his animal songs. So coming up next, I want to welcome Bobby Horowitz. Let's welcome Bobby. Hello.
Oh, hello, everybody. I am so thrilled and I feel so lucky to be here because I was on medical watch. I thank the medical watch. I thank the borough of Manhattan and Brooklyn for having medical watches for people over 80 when there are certain things in the air, certain allergies coming in, certain odd things. And it turns out, I turned out to be healthy. But I told them I'm very grateful that they care about the older people. All right, I'll get quicker. And I do live right on the East River. So I'm still right in the allergies. So I'm not under surveillance of the government anymore. I mean, thank God I don't have COVID. Thank God I don't have. But I do have an allergy to what is floating up the East River now that is based on the East River having lost water. A lot of water went down on this whole planet. Our whole planet is drying out because of heavy sun and people not taking care of it for so many years. So I've got a song though that we wrote about love for people, but
That's
now
great.
I think there's more to it than it started. And it's a Horowitz and Spector song that I wrote 63 years ago with Sharon. I mean, I feel like I wrote it, 2 days ago. But I see that everything needs everything, like all the little cells in my tummy need me, like I'm a planet to them. So I'm now singing the song in a new light. And anybody wants to sing my songs, I don't charge you to do them. I
Definitely.
want you to do them. Yeah. Let's walk together, you may have heard, and talk together. Together, we can work it out. Let's share together and care together. Together, we can work it out. Together, America, sure as there's a sky above. Together, America, we can work it out with love. And I see so many shootings around that they're talking now, and one voice together, rejoice together, together, America, there'll never be a doubt that together we can work it out. And I thought of other things like together, dear body, sure as there's a sky above. The cells in your tummy are treated well and treated with love. One voice together, rejoice together, together, dear galaxy. That's what it's all about. Why can't the whole galaxy be known that it's one thing? Every little cell in my belly knows that I have to be the one, to take care of it, and I care about it. And together, dear universe, sure as there's a sky above, together, dear universe, we can work it out with love and all the other universes. One hand together, we'll stand together, together all night. That's what it's all about. And together, dear God, which is whatever the whole feature is, we can work it out. We can work it out. We will work it out. Love will do it. And Spector said I could sing those new lyrics in this tonight, because we're both.
Great. Everyone, this is Bobby Horowitz. And we definitely can work it out.
We're writing a musical, yeah.
You can do it. So everyone, if you want to sing one of Bobby's songs, definitely let her know, because she loves it when people sings her songs. So this is why she does it. So definitely reach out to her if you like any of her songs. So everyone, this is Bobby Horowitz.
Yes, and we all thank Natasha.
Thank you. So coming up next, I want to welcome to the stage, let's welcome Bernie Cappelli. Where's Bernie?
Thank you, Natasha. It's great to be here.
Yes, give me a second. Let me speak you. There you are.
You can hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. In 1950, Edith Piaf wrote this song after her lover died in a plane crash while flying to meet her. It was, I think, it was in French, Hymn à l'amour. And in 1954, K-Star did the English version, and this particular one is from 1961, Brenda Lee. So how do I like it? If the sun should tumble from the sky, if the sea should suddenly run dry, if you love me, really love me, let it happen, I won't care. If it seems that everything is lost, I will smile and never count the cost. If you love me, really love me, let it happen, darling, I won't care. Shall I catch a shooting star? Shall I bring it where you are? If you want me to, I will. You can set me any task, I'll do anything you ask. If you only say you love me still, when and at last our life on earth is through. I will share eternity with you. If you love me, really love me, let it happen. I won't care. If you love me, really love me, let it happen. Darling, I won't care.
That's a great song, everyone. This is Bernie Cappelli.
Thanks, Natasha. It's good to be back after a few absences.
I know. So what do you have coming up that you want to share with everyone?
Now I'm just going to be doing a cab lab class as well, but I think it's a different class. It's a Wednesday class.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't make it because it's show date. Unfortunately, the day of your show is the date that I'm flying out to Malaysia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But both classes should be great.
I
Yeah.
know. I can't wait. Well, hopefully, I'm sure it'll be fabulous. So everyone, this is Bernie Cappelli. And Barb is missing, so I'll have to go find her in a bit. But as I'm looking for her, somebody just joined. Let's see, who is this? It's an iPhone 5. Who's this iPhone 5? Let's see. It's kind of funny when people join and then there's no name. But I'm going to move on until she comes. Coming up next, I want to welcome Casey Costello. Casey, are you there?
I'm
There you
here.
are.
Hi.
Hi.
I just
You're
rushed over
very
to the,
well lit today.
I just turned these lamps on, so I'm glad I'm well lit. So I was sitting on the sofa, but I just rushed over back to the piano when I found out that I was next. So
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to
No.
surprise you.
it's okay. It's okay. You have to be I'm always ready for a show. So this is a piece that's actually going to be featured in my upcoming show in the Rochester Fringe Festival, which is happening next month. And my accompanist and I have been working for over a month now rehearsing, but this is a piece I particularly like. And Barbra Streisand did an early version of it, and it's one that she's performed a number of times throughout her career in live concerts as well. And I thought it would be fitting to do because, it's about a fair, or at least that's part of the subject of the song. And the New York State Fair starts this week, and so had this song on my mind. Anyway, it was from the Billy Barnes Review with words and music by Billy Barnes, and the song is called "I Stayed Too Long at the Fair." The music to play on forever. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I wanted the clowns to be constantly clever. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I bought me blue ribbons to tie up my hair. but I couldn't find anybody to care. The merry-go-round is beginning to slow now. Have I stayed too long at the fair? The music has stopped and the children must go now. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I wanted to win all the fabulous treasures. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I wanted to dance all the merriest measures. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I bought me the ribbons all shiny and blue, but now I discover them no longer new. The lights of the midway are fading above me. Have I stayed too long at the fair? I'd better run home to the people who love me. Have I stayed too long at the fair? Oh, mother dear, I know you're very proud. Your little boy in gingham is so far above the crowd. No, daddy dear, you never could have known that I would be successful and so very much alone. Here in New York, I'm many worlds away from people who were dear to me. Here in New York, I'm learning every day how very sad a carnival can be. I wanted to live in a carnival city with laughter and love everywhere. I wanted my friends to be thrilling and witty. I wanted somebody to care. I found it was easy to capture success, but now I'd be willing to settle for less. The merry-go-round is beginning to taunt me. Have I stayed too long at the fair? There's nothing to win, and there's no one to want me. Have I stayed too long at the
That was beautiful. Everyone, this is Casey Costello. And Casey, tell us about the festival that you have upcoming.
Thank you. Well, the Rochester Fringe Festival is what it's called. And it's not just music, it's really interdisciplinary. There's theater, dance, music, comedy. So I'm performing next month. I'm doing 2 dates on Saturday, September 17th and Sunday the 18th at a local high school called School of the Arts. So it's a high school, but they have several, since it's an arts centered school, they have a bunch of performance venues there. So I performed there a few years ago before the pandemic as well. So it's a nice venue, and I hope to live stream it. Obviously I realize most of you won't be able to come see it in person, so I'll do my best to try and live stream it just for free. I won't ask anyone to pay money to watch it online, but if anyone comes in person, tickets are $12.
We would pay for it to watch it online. Just, of course, if you can do a link on Facebook. I think, although I have to say it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to kind of set up the account on Facebook, because I did that with one of my shows to have the live stream tickets, and then people were having trouble seeing it. It was a pain. So
yeah, I know. And so I'll consider that. I mean, I do want it to be worth Gail's while, because Gail's the woman I play with, and she's very accommodating. So she's willing to split the profits with me, and the profits may be nothing. So she's okay with that. So for that reason, I want to try and make money just so I can pay her and not feel bad, So maybe I will charge tickets if I play, stream it online, but that's to be determined.
At least let people tip you. That would be at the very least.
Yeah, I will suggest that. So I'll try and figure that. I've just been sort of overwhelmed with the preparing for it, but I haven't even made the poster yet, and it's only in a few weeks, but I've just been so busy with actually preparing for it and everything. But I will definitely look into streaming it online and let you know.
Well, I can, you can call me if, there's any questions, because I've done it a couple of times by now. So.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know you have some.
Right. Everyone, this is Casey Costello.
Thank you.
And coming up next is a friend that I've made in Cab Lab, as she mentioned. She's a wonderful singer. And let's welcome Jen Bornstein. And we're taking another class together soon.
Yes, looking forward to it. So I guess that's what I have coming up. Natasha is another Cab Lab that we'll be doing together. So looking forward to that. This song it's actually written by Steve Martin and Edie Brickell. So interesting combination. It's called If You Knew My Story. And so we'll give it a go. Wish I played the piano, but I don't. If you knew my story, you'd have a hard time believing me. You'd think I was lying. Joy and sorrow never last. I'll die trying not to live in the past. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell. If you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell. I left my nose on the cold river rock, my cares and my woes rolled up in my socks. I lay down in that mountain stream, and that icy water rushed over me. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell. If you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell me. I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not Many backs have broken from less weight, I know. I was born to carry more than I can hold. Even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me crawl. If you knew my story, drew the water from my well, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell me. I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. Even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me crawl. If you knew my story.
It's beautiful. I love it. And for those of you who weren't there, Jen did a set about a tribute to her dad, and I suspect that she's going to continue with that in the next
I'm going to
series.
continue. My father did pass away during the pandemic, not of COVID. Lenny wanted me to make sure that everyone knew it wasn't from COVID. But he deserved a better send-off than he got during a pandemic. So I'm going to give him one. And he was the one who introduced me to music. So I'm looking forward to figuring out what that tribute looks like.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
And I look forward to hearing it.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is Jen Bornstein. Coming up next, I want to welcome somebody who has a show coming up in the green room very shortly. Let's welcome Amanda Scalisi. Let's welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. So, of course, I'm here with my dad, Rob, and we're so thrilled. We're going to be doing a Doris Day tribute at the Green Room 42 for her 100th birthday. And that was, of course, this year on April 3rd. So we're a little late, but better late than never.
Absolutely.
So we've got a fun song that's from our show. And let's just say it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek tune about life, but I think you'll enjoy it. So feel free to sing along to the chorus as well once we get started. You work and work for years and years. You're always on the go. You never take a minute off. Too busy making dough. Someday you say you'll have your fun when you're a millionaire. Imagine all the fun you'll have in your old rocking chair. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You're gonna take that ocean trip, no matter come what may. You've got your reservations, but you just can't get away. Next year for sure you'll see the world, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground? Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You worry when the weather's cold, you worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well, you worry when you're not. It's worry, worry all the time, you don't know how to laugh. They'll think of something funny when they write your epitaph. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. That's such such a fun song. Thank you so much.
Cute. That's so celebratory. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So definitely go check out the show. I know that I'm going to go check it out for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. I have one of our postcards here. So if you see us around, you'll know who we are. And we'd love to have you join us. It's been such a pleasure getting to hear everybody today.
Definitely. And definitely feel free to post your link in the chat box. So everyone, once again, this is Amanda Scalisi and Rob. It's great to have you. So coming up next, I'd like to welcome, let me see who is next on my list. Oh, it's somebody else who has a show coming up. And I know that I'm going to be there to video it this time. Let's welcome Bennett Silverstein.
Well, I do have a show coming up because as of a couple of days ago, it's official. Chateau Bennett is coming back. I've got the date. We're doing Chateau Bennett 52 Saturday, November 19th at 4 o'clock at Don't Tell Mama. This time it's going to be in the room next door. It's going to be in the bigger room, which means I need people to come. I want to fill up that room. So please, go online at www.don'ttellmamanyc.com to please get your tickets because I would love to have you. I chose November 19th for the same reason I chose May 1st. And you'll all find out when you come to the show. And the interesting thing is, by the time I do that show, I will have already turned from a sextagenarian into a septuagenarian.
Wow.
I turned 70 4 days before my show. And now that I'm turning 70, twilight of life, and I dream of trying to find someone to share that twilight with. And there's one thing I don't want to do. When I'm going to be in my 80s, I don't want to sit on any park bench playing cards with other old people. I want to be just like Bob Diamond and Barbara Malley, and I want to be going to open mics, and I want to be singing. And, I would like to be able to share the twilight with someone. I don't want someone that I can grow old with. I want someone I can stay young with. And if a man younger than me, if one day he says yes to me and he tells me that he wants to be with me, I think that this song by the one and only Jerry Hermann is what I'm going to say to him. There's no reason in the world why you should even look at anyone like me, but I'm so glad you did, so very glad you did. Although I don't know what there was to see. There's no reason in the world why you should sit with me and watch the days go by. But I'm so glad you are, so very glad you are. Although I must Admit I can't see why, for there are stronger men and younger men. I wouldn't blame you if you walked away, but I am stronger now and younger now. And so with all my heart, I ask you, stay. For there's so much that we can say, so much that we can see, so much that we can do. I think you want to know, I'll never let you go. Now I have every reason in the world. You, 'cause I am vibrant and alive. The way you've touched my heart will last my whole life through. I think you want to know, I'll never let you go. Now I have every reason in the world. You.
That's great. Everyone, this is Bennett Silverstein.
Thank
And
you.
don't forget to check out Chateau Bennett when it's back. And don't forget to post the link there
Well,
in the box.
that song won't be in the show because this song is being saved for that very special person who knows that might be just around the corner. You don't know. So
That's wonderful. So definitely don't forget, Bennett, don't forget to post the link in the box. Okay?
I most certainly will.
All right. So it looks like that I am next. So let me move this out and let's see. Okay, it is no secret to most of you, a lot of you actually, that I love the Carpenters. And so today I decided to indulge myself and sing a Carpenter song. It's a more, it's a song that that is not as commonly known, but it's a song that I actually love regardless. And I have done a Carpenter show before years ago, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I might bring it back one day. Who knows? So here's the song. I hope you enjoy it. I have something to tell you, and I know it won't be easy. I've been thinking this past few days, it might be time to leave. You're like a stranger. When you're alone, never stronger. If my doubts go, oh, wait a second. There's something wrong with my mic.
Yes, I didn't know if I should stop you or not, but
Stop.
your vocal is very distorted.
All right, let me fix it. All right, sorry. That is. All right. Let's see. Turn it down. Do not automatically adjust. How's that? Is it better now?
You'd have to sing. The track was bad. The track was okay, but the vocal was through the mic was not good.
Really? Okay. Now let me see. I think this time it might be a little bit. I'm looking at enable original sound. No. Okay. Okay, let's try it now. Sorry. Take two. I'm sorry to hurt your ears. I'm sorry that your ears were hurt. Is the music okay?
Could be a little louder.
How about me?
Better. You're good.
Okay. I have something to tell you.
Much better.
And I know it won't be easy. I've been thinking these past few days it might be time to leave. You're like a stranger, then you're a lover. Never the same, always hard to believe. I'm caught between goodbye and I love you, never knowing quite where I stand. I'm caught between goodbye and I love you, falling both ways, nowhere to land. So constantly stranded, I can't understand it. This double life you handed me, it's like the devil in the deep blue sea. If we go on much longer, if my doubts grow any stronger, then I may have to let you go, if only to survive. Give me a reason. Why should I stay here? I've tried so hard just to keep love alive. I'm caught between goodbye and I love you, never knowing quite where I stand. I'm caught between goodbye and I love you, falling both ways, nowhere to land. So constantly stranded, I can't understand it. This double life you handed me, it's like the devil in the deep blue sea. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for letting me know that I was being distorted because I got lazy. I didn't plug in my soundboard today. I just like, okay, let me just plug a USB mic. And obviously that didn't work out so well. Thank you. So, yeah, that was one of my favorite songs. I love all the Carpenter songs, and I think that very few people probably knows as many Carpenter songs as I do because I know pretty much every single one of her songs in all her albums. So definitely, maybe I might bring it back because it was a very interesting show. So with that, I want to welcome somebody that we missed for quite a while. We missed her very special moments she's gonna give us. Let's welcome Mercedes Hermann.
Hi, darlings. How are you all?
Hello.
Hi. I haven't been here for some time because I've been doing physical therapy for my knees, for my 100-year-old knees and my body. But it's been good. I am doing quite well and just trying to get back into going to the city. The pandemic kind of just made me immobile, which taught me never again to ever be immobile. But anyway, I was able to go to my hypno conference and I was able to visit family in Los Angeles.
Nice.
And our hypno thought for the night, as I always try to give everyone,
the
is
hypnotic
to take
moment.
a moment in time and to think of something. In the hypno conference, I did a thing called ordering your steps. And how you order your steps is that, remember when you had a pair of shoes that you really liked, those sneakers, that maybe your first patent leather shoes or whatever it is. And if you can just kind of just take a moment, not now, but right now, take a moment and just kind of just focus on the happy shoes, those shoes that you like. I had a pair of sneakers that I was maybe about 5 or 6 that had a little hole in it because I walked in it so much. And I remember how I loved it so much and I would put it to my chest. And my mother said to me, "Oh, we have to get you new shoes." And I said, "No, I love these." And the reason I say that is that if we can remember that happy time, to think that a shoe, a love for a shoe could really make you so happy. Sometimes when you're having a really bad day, look down at your feet and imagine you being in those shoes. That's the hypno thought for today. I felt very nostalgic all this week. And I remember one of the first songs that I loved so much as a child that I made the whole family get me the record. So today I'm going to sing my little nostalgic, and I miss all of you so, so much. I really did. Three coins in a fountain, each one seeking happiness, thrown by 3 hopeful lovers. Which one will the fountain bless? 3 hearts in the fountain, each heart longing for its home. There they lie in the fountain, somewhere in the heart of Rome. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? fountain, through the ripples, how they shine. Just one wish will be granted. One heart will wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, oh, make it mine. I often, when I think of this song, I think of that love. Always believing as a child that if I threw those coins in some fountain, I would find my true love. But I have to say, I probably put about $250,000 a coin inside that fountain. He comes in the fountain, through the ripples, how they shine. Once one wish will be granted, one heart would wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine. Oh, make it mine.
That was beautiful, Mercy. I love this song on you.
I love that song. I made my family. I find the record. They couldn't find it. It was sold out in my neighborhood, and my uncles literally had to find it in Connecticut, send it another place. Somebody picked it up finally on 116th Street on the train station. My mother went to pick up the record.
Wow.
Because I wanted it so badly.
Well, it was a good buy because this song sounded awesome on you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you back in another one of the hypnotic moments.
Yes. Look at those shoes, those happy shoes.
Well, I definitely will look at them. Another round of applause for Mercedes, and I can't wait to sing with you.
Yeah.
So coming up next, let's welcome Steve Bramier. Let's welcome Steve. It's so nice to have you back.
It's nice to be back. Hello, everyone. Hello from St. Louis. Can I do a quick sound check with this sound share and see? How's that volume?
That's good. I thought you wanted to share sound.
I am.
Oh, you're sharing sound. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were sharing.
Yeah. And that was
All right.
good volume?
Yes, it was a good volume.
Okay, great. Thanks. This was a Nancy Lamont song that she sang quite a bit. And I heard it just kind of randomly listening to some of her things and liked the song. And then Becky Menzie in Chicago helped me rework it a little bit. And it's in my show, which is going to be right the week or so before Graham's show at Don't Tell Mama. So I will be in New York from St. Louis on October the 8th at 4 o'clock. And I'd love to have some of you there. I'd love to see you in person. So this is a sweet song. I really like it. I'd like to lose all time and look for trees to climb, recite a little rhyme, and dream a reckless dream, 'cause someone I've exiled in me awoke today and smiled at me. I need to find the child in me again. The honesty, the open face, the simple faith and easy grace. I didn't see the time erase the child that used to be. I'll have to wait a while to see. He may come back in style for me. I need to find the child in me again. Oh, I know that we all grow older, grow sadder, grow wiser, grow colder, grow up. So I look to myself, leaving no stone unturned. Oh, I need to recapture the truths I've unlearned. To find myself a child, to meet the morning mild, to run headlong and wild into a dawning dream. I need to find the child again. Oh, I know that we all grow older, grow sadder, grow wiser, grow colder, grow up. So I look to myself, leaving no stone unturned. Oh, I need to recapture the truths I've unlearned. It seems like such a precious thing, a peace beyond imagining. But he'll awake and smile at me, and he'll be reconciled in me. I need to find the child in me again. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Steve.
Thank you.
So do you want to share something with all of us?
Well, just, I got to stop that. I am doing a show in New York. I'm coming from St. Louis in October, on Saturday, October the 8th at 4 o'clock at Don't Tell Mama. I would love to see all of you there. The show is called Songs That Found Me, as opposed to me finding them. Songs that came into my life for a reason and stuck with me. So I'd love to see you all there. It's going to be in New York for a few days in October. So thank you.
Definitely. Well, definitely feel free to post the link in the chat box and we'll definitely come check it out.
I will do that. Thank you. And thank you, everyone.
It's great to see you again.
Thanks.
So coming up next, actually, before we go on further, I just wanted to announce for a couple of things. As you all know, there's the live spotlight is once a month on the second Saturday of every month. And then I also want to let everybody know, if you're a MAC member, this coming Tuesday night, there is a MAC open mic that's virtual. So, and you need to actually RSVP with me if you want to attend. If you haven't, just send me an email, which I'm going to put in here, macnatashacastillo@gmail.com. So send me a text message there if you're a MAC member and you want to perform. So it will be a virtual event, and it's one of the few virtual events that we have. So, and also mark the calendars for September 17th and 18th as the MAC to school weekend. So this year I am the organizer, and our special theme is called the MAC Masters Weekend, which tells you what it is about. It's a weekend full of master classes with amazing instructors from beginning to end. To be honest, I wish I could take them all myself, but since I'm part of the board, I'm just going to be there to audit all of it. But it's a great opportunity. If you are a MAC member, all you have to pay is $50 for the entire weekend, and you can take any class you would like and be anywhere. But if you're not a MAC member, it's still a great deal. It's $150 for the whole weekend. But why pay $150 when you can pay $50 to become a MAC member and get a lot of perks as a MAC member, and then pay another $50 to attend the whole weekend? So now I sound like a salesperson. So definitely, if you don't know about this, mark it down on your calendar and send me an email if you want to sing at the Mac Open Mic. So let's move on. Coming up next, let's see who is next on my list. Okay, coming up next, I want to welcome someone else who's doing a show coming right up, and I'm going to let her tell us about it. Let's welcome Shannon Daly. Hello, Shannon. You're muted. We can't hear you at all. No sound. Test your sound. Are you using a new mic? Maybe if you, it says you're muted right now. Okay, say something. Nope. Do you need a moment to test? Okay, so I will come back to you next. I'll give you a moment to test out your mic. Okay, so let me move on to the next performer while Shannon fixes the mic situation. Let's welcome Steve the Whistler.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's nice to see you all again and be part of Spotlight on You. It seems like it's been a very long time. I think August 2nd was the last one I remember being able to be part of. Anyhow, given that there's a lot of political news going on and elections and primaries and all of that, I found myself thinking a lot about a particular State of the Union. Bobby, can you guess which State of the Union I'm talking about? No? Yes?
New York has been having
That's true, but the one that I'm thinking of,
stuff with shootings and, right.
here's a hint.
Oh, you told me, wait, what you would think.
Georgia?
Yes. I've just been finding it, given what's going on down there with the courts and the politics, the prosecutor down there and all of that.
Yeah.
That, Georgia's been on my mind. Thank you. Thank you. So I know the next question is anything to talk about. And I do have a couple of things. And before I do that, though, Natasha, do you know who the favorite singer of the Carpenters is?
I don't know.
Carrie Underwood.
No.
That was a joke. Anyhow.
That's funny.
Earlier this month, I sang and whistled in 3 concerts, 2 in Vermont and 1 in New Hampshire with, okay, you probably can't see this, with the, let me get rid of this. Hold on a second. Okay, this is the Vermont Northeast Men's Chorus. They do concerts in New England every summer. And I was invited to sing with them, and I whistled 6 numbers up there in Vermont and New Hampshire. Now that's earlier this month. Going forward, on September 27th, I will be singing the Star Spangled Banner before the Mets game at Citi Field with a chorus. I'm not going to be by myself doing that. And if anybody is interested in attending live September 27th, you can get field box seats that are normally $75 for $40 as part of our group. And if you contact me at steve@stevethewhistler.com, steve@stevethewhistler.com, I can put you in touch with the guy who's handling all the tickets for that Mets game.
That's great. So everybody reach out to Steve if you want to go check out the show. That's awesome. Everyone, this is Steve the Whistler. Yes, Steve is an expert whistler. He can do amazing stuff with his whistles. And today, amazingly, I did not hear Verdi.
He's there. You know, I don't know. He was whistling when I was warming up. You know, when I had.
Oh, so he got his whistling out of the way.
Yeah, he got his whistling. One of the nice things. Oh, did you hear that?
Ah, he heard us talking about it.
He wanted to let you know he heard you. Given the nice weather, hot and sunny and all of that, I've been taking Verdi out for strolls. He sits on my shoulder and we go for walks all over the neighborhood, go to stores. My favorite thing to do with him is to go to the kiddie playground and watch the kiddies react. The funniest kiddies say to me, "Is that a real parrot?" No, I'm walking around with a stuffed toy on my shoulder. But in any event, the kids really get a kick out of seeing him. And
that's awesome.
And he gets some vitamin D and some fresh air.
Well, next time you have to take a picture so that we can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. So everyone, this is Steve the Whistler. So coming up next, let's welcome back Shannon Daly. Okay.
Hopefully this works this time.
Yay, I can hear
you. Yay!
There you are.
Okay. Good. That's part 1. Now hopefully you can hear my music. Let me just play a snippet and see if that works.
Are you sharing music or are you playing it?
I'm just playing it.
Okay.
It usually works. I have the let's see here. Sorry, there's a little space in the beginning. Come on. Can you hear that okay?
Yes.
Okay. The volume's good. All right. Yeah, so basically I'm not singing something for my show. I have a show coming up September 1st, Thursday at 7 p.m. at Don't Tell Mamas. It's the last show of my my show called Anybody Have a Map, which is my journey through being an empty nester, having all 3 of my kids going into college at the same time and during a pandemic. So that's why I need a map. So, but yeah, today I thought I would do a tribute to Olivia Newton-John. She was like very influential for me, and I was so sad to hear that she had passed. You know, she was, you know, I wore out the album Xanadu when I was a kid. You know, me and my sister down in the basement, we had our band and we were all singing and, you know, playing different instruments, and we would just do the whole album, you know. So yeah, it just means a lot to me. So I thought I'd sing a song of hers. And here we go. A child and a fool in one, so sure I could need no one. My heart is always on the run to nowhere. Now as you're holding me, my heart is reminding me that now I could never be without you. But how can our love succeed? A miracle is what we need, and so I appeal to you to keep me suspended in time with you. Don't let this moment die. I get a feeling when I'm with you, none of the rules apply. But I know for certain goodbye is a crime. So love, if you need me, suspend me in time. Wasted the time away, holding our love at bay. Now I can't last a day without you. Your smile is a thrill to see. Your eyes hold me tenderly. They'll shine in my memory forever. But how can our love succeed? A miracle is what we need, and so I appeal to you to keep me suspended in time with you. Don't let this moment die. I get a feeling when I'm with you, none of the rules apply. But I know for certain goodbye is a crime. So love, if you need me, suspend me in time. In time.
Great song, everyone. This is Shannon
Thank you.
Daly.
Thank
So
you.
definitely go check out her show. I've seen
Definitely.
it, I've videoed it, and it was a great show. So go check it out.
Thank you. Hope to see you there.
That's wonderful. So come, and don't forget to post the link in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah. I'll do that.
Yes. And coming up next, I want to welcome the lovely Laurel Lockhart, who looks like she had a haircut.
I guess so. Yeah. Always
Murky look.
What?
It looks very perky.
Oh, okay. Well, I was feeling that, I guess, today. I've been feeling sort of lazy the last couple of weeks because it's been so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like doing anything, so except sitting in a chair and reading. So I have to get back in the swing of things here, I guess. So, Frank Lesser wrote so many Broadway shows. And in 1950 was when Guys and Dolls opened. And it won the Pulitzer Prize and it won a Tony. And a lot of people think it's the best musical ever. Isabel Bigley was Sarah Brown. And she won a Tony for Best Featured Actress in that show, too. Robert Alder was the Masterson. I can't think of his first name now. But anyway, they were the romantic couple. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. Or if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning? Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way you look. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Pal, if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Or if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding a ling ling ling.
That was a great song. Everyone, this is Laurel Lockhart. And Laurel, do you have anything you want to share with us?
Well, the film I'm in was at the Jamaica Arts Center last week at that festival, and it's going to be in 2 weeks in September. It'll be at the Coney Island Festival. Oh. I don't remember the date exactly, but anyway, we won a couple of awards, which is very nice. And this is the first time I'm experiencing all this film festival culture, which is really, it's lots of fun and very interesting, all of the wonderful films people produce. So it's a great experience.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I'm doing a project at the at Actors Fund, and it'll be sometime, I think, in late October or early November. It's a matter of getting the space to do the project, so we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Something happened there with Natasha's.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little frozen here. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm back. Okay, I am back.
Okay, good. But it's so nice to be back. It's so nice to see everybody again. I miss you.
Yes, I missed you too. So it's great to see you. Everyone, this is Laurel Lockhart. And coming up next, I want to welcome somebody that we haven't seen for a while. Let's welcome Melissa and Michael Rains.
Hi.
Hello. It's great to see you.
Yeah, you too. I actually I have to keep packing after this because I'm going back to school on Thursday.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad that we got to see you before you go.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, always happy to be here.
All right.
So I'm gonna do. I was trying to pick what to do today, and I've been listening to this song a lot. But I haven't tried it until just now, so we'll see how it goes. But this is a Brandi Carlile song that she did for, I think it was last year's Grammys, and I fell in love with her performance of it, and so we'll see if I can do it justice. So this is Right on Time.
Back now, even if you call me out, you might be angry now. Of course you are. I'm scared too. Didn't mean to take it out on you. I know I always do. You're the strongest person in the room. Turn back time, help me to rewind, and we can find ourselves again. It's not too late. Either way, I'll lose you in these silent days. It wasn't right, but it was right on time. Don't look down, I can feel it when your heart starts pounding. It's beyond your control, you know it is. It's getting to the point where I can't carry on. Never held my breath for quite this long. Don't take it back, I did what I had to do. It's not too late. Either way, I lose you in these silent days. It wasn't right, but it was right on time. It's not too late. Either way, I lose you in these silent days. It wasn't right, but it was right on time.
That was beautiful, Melissa.
Thank you.
That's great. And we definitely, well, you definitely did it justice. And
Trying something a little different.
why not? That's great. Always good to try new songs. Thank you. So coming up next is Michael. And before I bring on Michael, let's bye, Bernie. Bernie is walking the dog. So it's good to have you. So coming up next is Michael Rains.
How you doing? It's good to see everybody. So I got Melissa here for one more time, so I'm gonna do a duet with her, obviously. So I'm sure everybody saw Joni Mitchell at the festival. So we're gonna do Both Sides now. Rose and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked in love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care,
love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall.
I really don't know love at all.
Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way.
But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed.
Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow
it's life's illusions I recall.
I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Thank you.
Beautiful. And that is Michael Rains and Melissa. You guys sound awesome together.
Thank you.
One of these days, you have to come to the city and do one of the live spotlights so we can hear you both
We're
live.
going to surprise you one day.
Yeah, we'll just show up.
I know. I would love that. That would be so awesome. It would be really a surprise. So thank you. Maybe think of another song. Maybe at the end I'll have you sing one more before you go. So
All right, we'll see.
yeah, and then so let me move on to the next performer. Let's see who is next. Where is my list here? So coming up next, let's welcome Victoria. Victoria, are you there?
I am.
There you are. This is
Well, I'm not a cat.
This is the first time that Victoria is joining Spotlight. Welcome, Victoria.
Well, actually, it's the second time, if that counts.
Is it? Really?
Yes.
Well, that means you haven't been here for a long time.
A long time, yeah. Well, things, life.
Yes. So what do you have for us today?
I have a song from the 60s that I like, and we'll see. You ready?
Yes.
Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true. You are my destiny. When I hold your hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true. You are my destiny. When I hold your hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
That is beautiful, Victoria. Thank you. So do you have anything that you would like to share with everyone?
This is my big moment here. It's you.
Well, you know, there's a lot of other big moments that you can join us for. So thank you for joining us tonight, everyone. Another round of applause for you. And coming up next is somebody who has a show coming up. And she's joining us and she's going to sing a song. Let's welcome Lisa Dennett.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Before I joined so late, I actually went to the Facebook page when the light bulb went off in my head because I completely spaced out that this was tonight. And I typed and I said, I'm sorry I missed it. You're all fabulous. And then I realized you were all still here. So yay.
That's great. And we're happy to have you join us.
Yes. And rather than frantically look for my track music, I'm just going to follow along with Victoria and always inspiration from Bobby and Bennett and do an a cappella.
Oh, I love that.
And Natasha's right. I do have a show coming up. I'm bringing back my Jim Croce tribute show on September 22nd. And the song I'm going to sing is a Jim Croce tune that is not in the show. It's amazing the breadth of work this man wrote, because there's at least 16 songs that are not in the show. But here we go. I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia. She's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can't you hear me calling? Oh, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Because I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Everyone, this is Lisa Dennett, and tell everybody about your show. When is it? To give them the date.
Thursday, September 22nd,
Oops,
7
where the
p.m.
heck
at
did I
Don't
go?
Tell Mama.
That's great. So definitely post a link in the chat box, and everybody go check out her show.
I will do that. Thank you. It's great to see everybody. Thanks, Natasha.
No problem. So that's our wonderful evening tonight, unless Melissa has another song up her sleeve that she wants to sing for us before she goes away to school.
I don't know. I could do one more maybe. I could do a quick little Billie Eilish one maybe.
Yeah, just sing us another song before you go away, because then
Okay.
we won't see you for a while.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Let's see.
Which one do you want to do?
Let's just do
My future.
Okay. We'll just try something. We'll see what happens.
All right, let me get rid of this. He's gonna play that sound too in the beginning.
I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections on. I had to go. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her, and I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself. I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. But aren't I someone? I like to be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome. But I know better than to drive you home, 'cause you'd invite me in and not be yours again. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know her. And I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is Melissa, and she's going back to school, so we won't see her for a while. And we hope that you have a nice time at school, and
Yeah, thank
definitely
you.
stay healthy this time.
Yeah,
Don't-
I'll try my best. Every time that South Jersey air hits you, and then everything goes haywire in my body.
What school are you going to?
Rowan, it's in South Jersey.
So yeah, so tonight, instead of singing together, I figure we can all chat a little before we say goodnight, because I think that it is wonderful to see all of you. So you can all unmute yourselves, and we can just say goodnight to each other, and then just share a little bit of whatever you want to talk about, because it's always good to see all of you. So there are a lot of shows going on coming up, and definitely go check out a lot of them, because they're all great shows. Shannon has a show, Lisa has a show, Bennett has a show, and Casey has a show if you go up in that direction. So definitely go up and check all of the shows out. And if you want to take classes, like singing classes, Singnasium has a lot of great singing classes, and I take a lot of them too. So, and if you're a MAC member, sign up for MAC to School the MAC Masters weekend in September. It's going to be worth it. It'll be worth it.
I might mention I give whistling lessons.
Can anybody be taught to whistle?
Anyone can whistle. That's what they say.
I don't know about that. I think, I think they're very minimal whistling.
I
Well-
used to be able to whistle, and I actually can't whistle anymore.
Oh no.
I inexplicably overnight lost my ability to whistle. Isn't that bizarre?
What?
Isn't that weird?
Is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently.
Well, first of all, let me
Please
stop
throw